Hi everyone, and welcome again to Carol Nam's Life Hacks channel. And today I want to talk about something that I think it's super important right now, thinking about the economy that we're all having to deal with. And it's really good to see that the government is taking steps to make life a little bit easier for the common mwananchi. And that's great because it's becoming like really expensive to keep up with day-to-day requirements for a basic life. And that's why I kind of want to engage and continue to make videos to let people know a little bit more about one or two things that you can actually do around your house to save a few coins. And this is especially for young ladies who maybe are housewives. And you know, one lady actually did make a comment in one of the groups I'm in on Facebook, and she was like complaining that she has only 400 shillings a day, and it's so impossible, it's kind of impossible to afford a decent living with that amount. And I tried to take her through things that she could do to kind of craft a life or a lifestyle that, you know, fits into her small budget. And I thought these are one of the things that people who have that level of budget and are really struggling could think about. So today, what I want to take you through is something that I have learned during my time as a community social worker, and you know, I have tried and tested, and this is how to make soap at home using basic chemicals that are available in your communities. And this is really good because like in my own experience in my house, I know that most of us need different types of soaps. And sometimes life becomes just so expensive and you can't really afford to have bathing soap, baby soap, like baby needs his own soap. You need, you know, bathing soap. In Mombasa, you need shower gel because the bar soap is really not a very good product with the salty water in this region. So you need shower gel, and you need washing powder for your regular laundry. I use a washing machine, so I end up having to buy another kind of soap for the washing machine. You need something to do your dishes and utensils separately for the babies as well. So there's this whole kind of plethora of types of soaps that are really quite expensive that you need to have in your home. But today I want to talk to you about options that you can consider, especially during the moments that you might not have enough funds. We all go broke from time to time, and we must have alternatives, otherwise life can prove to be a bit challenging. So today I want to introduce you. This is Rehema. Hi, Rehema. Rehema is a nice lady. She comes from Kaloleni in Giriama, which is in Kilifi County, and she does a lot of supporting me with the children, the babies, and also some housework here and there. So one of the things that Rehema has really encouraged us to adopt is making some homemade soap. She's really good at that. So I thought it would be great for her to demonstrate what she usually does. And just to start off, is that these are a few ingredients here. I just want to take you through this. Like, these are available in your local shops, like in any market center. You just go and ask around for duka yenye nauza kemikali za kutengeneza sabuni or chemicals that can make liquid soap. They're actually available in local marketplaces. Amazing. So, and actually for a cheap price. All this I have here is 300 shillings worth, and it actually makes 10 liters of really good soap. So there's lye here. We have lye, we have coconut oil, we have olive oil, we have castor oil, and we have some salts here, some color. It's all a package, and it all comes together when you go to the local shop and ask for soap making ingredients, chemicals za kutengeneza sabuni. They'll give you the entire package. It comes together for 300 shillings, and I think that that's really affordable for 10 liters of really good soap. So I want us to go through the steps with Rehema for a few minutes, and we see the product that we will have. So Rehema, tuonyeshe venye huwa unatengeneza hii sabuni. Unachukua hiyo ni, so that's like the coconut oil. She takes that. Okay, she's not going to talk much. I can see she's very shy, but trust me, she talks a lot when she's not on camera. Sio mpole hata kidogo, but for the purpose of this show, let's assume yeye ni mpole sana. Okay, she's mixing that with the lye. Right? You can see that. Oh, this big stick, she's gonna use this. It's not there for decoration. She's gonna use it. So she continues to mix the array of chemicals. And again, these are all readily available and they're pre-packaged, so you don't have to struggle to know the different names of the ingredients or the items. All these are pre-packaged for you, so it's really easy. So after you mix all that together, you can see she's now pounding that. The only thing that is left out, I think, is the olive oil here and the castor oil. She's pounding all that together. And I think she's improvising. This is a kind of a heavy piece of wood. So she's improvising, and I think improvisation is a good thing to do in your own home. Always learn to improvise. That's 10 liters of water there. She's pouring into the quick mix that she made. And you can see she's poured like almost half of that into the bucket. And then I want us to see what's happening with the mixture, how it's coming together. It's becoming all bubbly. And you can see she's putting her elbow into it, using a bit of energy there. Improvising with a nice heavy piece of wood. I think you can use a muiko if you have a big one, or something similar, a heavy piece of wood to just mix it up all together. And you can see it's becoming kind of like a nice white colored foam. So we're mixing that up for a few minutes. Very nice. I've realized that a lot of homes, especially in the villages, use this form of soap, and it's really good. Those are just the standard ingredients for any soap. The only difference between homemade soap and what's available in your grocery store is that the companies out there actually add fragrance, and they might add colors that are then very, very attractive. Some might add textures, for example, and then of course the branding. Oh, there we go. She's putting in the rest of that water. Remember what we said? Oh, she's not put all of it. She's again just put like a third of that water into it, and then she continues to mix. There we go. So as I was saying, the difference between the homemade soap and what you're buying in the store is an issue of branding. So that what you do end up buying is the brand, and of course you're making good profit margins for big companies that are simply doing this process in the industry or at industrial level. However, you can cut down on costs of soap in your home by taking this method and using it for yourself, and that can really, really help you experience good soap, good quality soap that's just amazing at a very low cost. Great, there we go. She's putting in more water. There we go. So Rehema has actually put in the rest of that water. So that now is actually 10 liters of water in that bucket. Remember, we're yet to see her put in castor oil, and this is some olive oil, and this is color. We've actually picked blue color. You can actually choose a variety of colors. You can pick yellow. While you're at the store, you can choose pink or red or green. So you kind of have that opportunity to go with the color of your choice. All different colors if you like that. So that is something that you can do just to make it a little bit more fun. So Rehema is still mixing. She's tired. It's a bit tiring, but I think what isn't? Everything takes a bit of work, so we shouldn't be afraid of working and getting a bit tired. What we do note is she does use enough energy, so come ready to use some energy to prepare this soap. So she's gonna put in some castor oil as part of the mix. And just so you know, also I'm pointing out that the entire process is available online. If you want to go into details, if you want to follow written steps, download the instructions, or even the names of the chemicals, you can do that online. Just search on your phone, soap making ingredients or home soap making steps, and you'll find that it's all available online on Google for free, so you can also benefit from that. There we go. She's put in more of the oils. She's gonna put in some color there. Now the blue color goes in. And again, remember all these ingredients, the measurements, you don't have to struggle with all of that. It's all pre-packaged, pre-measured for you in your local shop. Ask around your marketplace, ask around for shops that sell chemicals for homemade soap, shops that sell ingredients for homemade soap. They're available all over the country, and you can do this. It's simple. Even your children can do this during their free time, and you can make amazing soap to use in the home. Now you can see the whole concoction has turned blue. It's now a really nice foamy blue, almost filling the bucket to the brim. There we go. No. There we go. It's all looking good. Even husbands can get involved with this. Challenge your husband to make soap in the home when you have free time. You can have him support you in doing this, and it can be a fun activity for the whole family actually. And I've tried this soap. I've used it several times. It's great for dishwashing. It really works well with a shower gel. You can just use it as a shower gel. It does well as a shampoo. And you can actually add on other ingredients that you like avocado. You can find those add-ons also in the store, so that you can actually use it as a shampoo or whatever you like. So there are options for people who want to kind of elevate the soap and kind of diversify how it is used in the home. I've actually also used it in the washing machine. I tried that, and it works very well. If you just pour it into the soap compartment of your washing machine, it does an amazing job cleaning clothes. And once you add Star Soft, the outcome is pretty much like what you get with the automatic soap in the store. So this is just to encourage all of us that when you want to have an alternative, or when you want to save costs in your home, this is one of the ways that you can save a lot of money actually on a month-to-month basis. Okay, here we go. Are we almost done? You're ready. She's used all the ingredients here. It's now ready. I want us to kind of check on the consistency. There we go. You can see it's very nice, foamy soap. It's kind of thick. It's actually quite thick. So once you have done that, it's actually ready. You just take small amounts depending on your needs, soap that you can use around the house. You can use to wash your floors, on top of disinfectants and other things that you use to clean the house. This is really a good solution for soap that you can use to save money in your home. So thank you so much, Rehema. Thank you, baby. This is Prince. He has really been very patient. He hasn't cried at all during this video shoot. So thank you so much, everyone. Remember to like the video, please share and subscribe to my channel for more ideas about how you can really improve your life and the way you live. Not for so much, really just cutting down on costs around the home and, getting to know better ways that we can do things. And, sometimes we also just tell stories and talk about everyday topics. So thank you so much for joining me again. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.